Hey guys, today we're doing DIY lipstick from Crayons. So here's what you need for this. It's pretty simple, so we're gonna get right in. First, use some organic coconut oil. The organic coconut oil is the kind that melts like a liquid and dries hard. So that's what we're gonna be using, about a teaspoon for each color that you make. Then we have these little cups. If you don't want to use little red solo cups or anything like that, you can use small glass bowls. Next we have our trays. This is a wax, I think it's like a candle maker holder or something like that. I use it for the lipstick, and when you do it this way you use a brush to apply the lipstick. If you can find like lipstick molds, and that's way better, but this is what I had. Next is the crayons, and as you know, crayons are non-toxic, so they're perfect for lipstick, and they're also good for sensitive skin. Moving on to the measuring utensils. So for this, we're going to use a teaspoon of coconut oil. It'll give your lipstick a creamy but matte finish. And then the knives to mix. You should probably use one knife for each color because you don't really want to mix them. So first we're going to boil the water. I have it at about a low medium. You don't want to turn it up too high because literally the crayons melt instantly. So you don't want to, you know, overcook it or melt the plastic cups. So here's the crayons. We took the paper off and I broke them into about 3 to 4 pieces each cup, and then I went ahead and I put in the coconut oil, a half a teaspoon each. Like I said, gives it that matte but creamy finish, and it's really, the color's really bold. I also use the whole crayon because I like the bold color. If you don't want it as bold, then just use maybe half of the crayon and it'll be like a nice opaque lip tint kind of look, but not a lipstick. But I like mine's bold, so I went and did the whole crayon. So then I'm going to place these into the boiling water. And I know you're thinking that plastic cups in boiling water is not smart, but literally the crayons melt so quickly that the cups don't melt. However, I'm going to say that if you do this, I wouldn't advise doing as many as I did at once, because the cups won't melt, but they will kind of lose shape, like that yellow one back there. So maybe doing 1 or 2 at a time so you can hurry up and take them out. So here's my finished product, guys. I hope you liked it, and I hope that was enough information for you. See you later. Ciao.